Okay, let's unpack this. Forget your typical AI assistant, the one setting a timer or playing a song. Picture this instead.
Yeah.
Someone whose life is just incredibly globally complex. Maybe they're in 3 different countries in a single week.
Right. Constant motion.
Exactly. And they need to move not just themselves, but family, staff, manage huge security details, book impossible dinner reservations,
Hmm.
anticipate every little need, all while needing absolute total privacy. Discretion is key.
Yeah.
So what kind of bespoke, really cutting-edge tech exists for that? Not just to help manage it, but to act as a personal command center for that entire world.
It totally shifts the focus, doesn't it? I
Yeah.
mean, we're moving way beyond convenience tech here. This is more like essential infrastructure for a certain kind of global life for control.
Absolutely. And that's exactly why the source material you brought us today is so revealing. We're diving into a business development document. It details this ultra-luxury AI service.
Mhm.
It's called Concierge IQ version 1.0. But it's specifically branded for the absolute, pinnacle of wealth and travel.
The very top tier.
Yeah, the Galaxy Communicator.
Yeah.
Developed for Magnifique Air's Galaxy clientele.
And it gives us this really rare glimpse, sort of behind the curtain, at how AI is being deployed right at the highest end.
Right. So our mission for this deep dive, what we want to figure out, is what this document really tells us. What is this Galaxy Communicator? Who's it actually built for? What are the really striking things it does, the unique stuff?
Yeah, the core functions.
How does it weave AI into this whole luxury experience? And crucially, why is it positioned, according to this document, as this completely unprecedented value add? We want to get past the description, understand the vision, and maybe the implications of this super exclusive AI.
Okay, let's get into it.
So starting right at the beginning, the basics. How does the document identify this system? We have the names. Concierge IQ version 1.0, the Galaxy Communicator.
Well, the document's pretty clear on this. It calls it the first generation luxury travel AI intelligence interface.
Oh.
And the key thing, I think, is that it was developed exclusively for Magnifique Air's Galaxy clientele. That exclusivity, it's not just marketing fluff. It seems to dictate everything about how it's designed and what it does.
That immediately tells you who the target user is. We're not talking about just busy executives in general. This is laser focused.
Precisely. This is built specifically for ultra-high net worth individuals, UHNW folks, their families, their businesses too. The document frames it as their personal digital companion, tailored for a life that's inherently global, super complex, and always moving.
A digital companion for people basically orchestrating mini empires across continents.
Mhm.
And the central promise, the big goal the document talks about, is sort of streamlining all that complexity, bringing it into one place.
Yes, exactly. The aim is curated communication, managing incredibly complex travel logistics, handling lifestyle stuff, all from one single interface.
Yeah.
Anywhere in the world. It's designed to just remove the friction, make it seamless.
And it's not just a standalone app or something. The material really stresses it's seamlessly integrated, part of the wider Magnifique Air ecosystem.
Correct. Within that ecosystem, it functions as the brain, they call it, of the whole Galaxy class experience. It's the real-time connection. It links members directly to their global concierge team, their travel planners, security teams, all the support people. It's meant to be the central nervous system coordinating, well, everything about their Magnifique Air life.
Okay. Let's dig into what it actually does, the capabilities. The document lists quite a few. Beyond just booking a normal flight, what are the key features, the ones that really scream, this is for UHNW users?
Well, the tech underpinning it all is explicitly AI-powered. The material mentions proprietary AI trained specifically in, get this, luxury protocol and high-security environments.
Wow.
Plus, it has built-in multilingual AI voice assistants, real-time updates, biometric security, all the high-end stuff you'd expect.
Trained in luxury protocol?
Yeah.
That's really interesting. What does that even suggest? How's that AI different from, say, my phone's assistant?
Well, it implies the AI isn't just taking orders, right? It supposedly understands the nuances. High-end service expectations, discretion, the specific language of luxury travel, lifestyle management. It's learning the context of their entire world, not just the task.
Okay, that makes sense.
Mm.
And how do users actually interact with this?
Yeah.
Highly trained, super secure AI.
It's designed to be intuitive, touch and voice activated, and crucially, it's available 204/7 anywhere on Earth. The document says it's embedded within something called a personal travel partner, which suggests it lives on a dedicated device, probably bespoke, definitely secure.
Right, so it's this always-on secure portal. The document then lists specific tasks it handles, and this is where you really get a window into the sheer scale of the life it's managing.
Oh, yeah. It goes way beyond just booking one trip. It handles private jet schedules, obviously, but also personal staff coordination. I mean, think about the logistics of that alone.
Huge.
Global dining access, managing exclusive event invitations, providing real-time security alerts.
Hold on, real-time security alerts delivered through your travel AI. That really highlights the kind of stakes involved for these clients.
Absolutely. And the AI isn't just reactive, waiting for a command. The document mentions it can deliver personal messages from your Magnifica AI lifestyle assistant. That suggests a proactive element, anticipatory maybe.
And it facilitates instant booking for basically everything. Aircraft, ground transport, security personnel, dining, wellness services. It receives discrete updates on global events that might affect them.
And the examples they give in the source really paint the picture, don't they? Arranging a last-minute jet to Milan, confirming private medical services in Tokyo. These aren't just simple clicks. They need immediate access to resources, coordination across different fields, instantly.
And the scope is just vast. The document claims it manages global movement, air, land, sea, plus lifestyle from 156 touch points.
That number, 156 touch points, it really gives you a sense of the integrated ecosystem it's supposedly orchestrating. It's not just talking to the airline's booking system. It's potentially plugged into global limo services, security firms, maybe high-end hotel chains, exclusive service providers, possibly even personal staff management platforms.
Yeah.
It's consolidating this incredibly fragmented, complex landscape of services into one interface.
That scale of integration, that's perhaps one of the biggest technical takeaways here, even if we don't know the nitty-gritty of each touch point.
Agreed. It's about creating that single pane of glass, that one control panel, for a sprawling real-world network of people and services.
Let's talk about the presentation for a second. How is this sophisticated system actually delivered? What does the interface look like? Because luxury isn't just about function, right? It's the whole experience, the feel.
Right, the delivery itself is part of the ritual. It apparently arrives in a handcrafted luxury case, and it's activated personally by a Magnifica concierge specialist. They really stress the ultra-secure nature of it all.
And the screen. When you turn it on.
The welcome screen, it says, opens to this rich black and gold interface. Very luxe. It prominently features the Magnifica air-winged emblem right in the center, along with a personalized greeting. It's designed to immediately pull you into that exclusive brand world.
And the main categories displayed, the ones listed in the source. What do they tell us about the user's immediate priorities?
They're all about immediate action and control. Things like flight schedule at a touch, fly now to global destinations, redirect to new location access, jet status, and dining and events.
They're very direct.
Yeah, it's action-oriented, focused on mobility and getting those luxury needs met, like right now.
You also mentioned the footer content. What's down there?
It's described as a rotating display. Shows featured destinations, active flight alerts, upcoming luxury experiences. This is probably where the AI-curated recommendations pop up. Personalized real-time suggestions based on what it knows about your preferences and maybe where you are, what's happening. It's that anticipatory piece again.
And kind of buried in the mention of a financial footer, the document lists specific services, all-point security and safety, in-flight foods and entertainment, and medical services on-call 24/7.
Yeah, that just reinforces that the system isn't just managing travel plans. It's connected to the critical support structure for the entire global life. Security, health, everything.
The document sums up the intended feeling of using this thing pretty well.
It does. It says, you're not just connected, you're in command. That one line, it just perfectly encapsulates the whole value proposition, doesn't it? Empowering the user. Total control, seamless access.
That feeling, being completely in command via this AI system, that seems to be what the entire offering is built around. How does the source describe the overall value?
It's positioned as, quote, an extraordinary, unmatched value-add offering. Very high praise. The document also calls it a breakthrough in AI-powered personal mobility management and frames it quite grandly as a gateway to the world's most exclusive adventures.
And one element that's absolutely non-negotiable for this kind of client, which the document highlights, discretion.
Oh, absolutely crucial. Maintaining total privacy, total discretion, the kind expected by UHNW members, is paramount. This isn't some system designed for, harvesting data for ads or broader sharing. It's built for secure, private command and control, period.
Okay, so connecting this back to you, our listener, Let's be real, most of us aren't managing private jet fleets or coordinating global staff with a bespoke AI in a fancy case.
Probably not, no.
But what can this look into the Galaxy Communicator teach us, even if we're operating on a totally different scale? What are the takeaways?
Well, what really stands out to me is seeing AI pushed to this extreme level of personalization and integration
Yeah.
and anticipation,
Mhm.
all focused on one individual user's incredibly complex life. It's not about scaling a service for millions like most consumer AI. It's about creating this single intelligent control point for a super dynamic real-world system. Multiple vendors, schedules, risks.
Right. It makes you think about the premium placed on pure efficiency, on discretion, and on having a system that's so intuitive, it anticipates your needs before you even say them, across a huge range of different services.
It's kind of an aha moment, isn't it? Understanding how technology adapts when the requirements are just absolute, at the very peak of the market. It shows us what a true command center level of AI assistance looks like today, even if it's currently confined to this tiny fraction of the population.
So, we've taken our deep dive into the Concierge IQ Galaxy Communicator. We've seen how this AI-powered system is designed to act as a personal command center for the ultra-wealthy traveler, consolidating everything complex travel, security logistics, personal staff, lifestyle management into one single discrete, intelligent touchpoint, all delivered, of course, in the lap of luxury.
And considering that the fundamental goal, that phrase they use, is to put the user in command of their incredibly complex global life using AI, well, it does raise an important question, I think.
Which is,
If this is what AI-enabled total personal command looks like today, at the absolute top tier, designed for seamlessness, anticipation, deep integration across, what was it, 156 touch points,
yeah.
what elements of that powerful vision, that drive for total personal control and effortless orchestration, what parts of that might eventually, trickle down or influence the development of AI assistants for a much wider audience? It gives you a glimpse maybe of a potential future for personalized digital command, even if the current application is incredibly exclusive. Definitely something worth thinking about as you interact with the AI tools in your own life.